Welcome back, Gaming Nation. Stephen Thomas here with another episode of Big Ambitions. We've got a shipment in. We've got a logistics alert. We made $24,000. We spent every bit of it pretty much essentially on that 64. Here's what happened. I put the order in, and I don't know if any of you all noticed. But, no, it's purchasing agent. This thing here, I screwed up and ordered too late in the day, so it didn't get delivered. I skipped the day, essentially. So now it's day 89. But we should have everything now. The warehouse should be full of great items. And hopefully they can get them out to the stores. And I'm hoping we can open today. We've got a lot of things going here. Lots of security guards, it looks like. Here's an 86. 5 days a week could be an issue. And they're all 5 days. Silver health insurance. What are you thinking? Peaceful work environment, full-time. Paul, I'm going to hire you. And I may let it redo that. Schedule. I think that was the only thing we really had cattywampus. So we'll let it work on that. Again, I'd love to hear y'all's comments on this new scheduling thing. I know some of you do play this game when you're not watching me. So I'm curious to see what you all think about it. Again, while you're making that comment, hit the like button. The like button helps the channel grow. I always had this fever dream of hitting 10K subs. It would be nice to do it. We'll see. It does look like we've done this. Ooh, we've got some money on everything all on Monday. Tuesday looks a little janky. What happens if I do that? Oh, she's not part-time. You know what? Just screw that. Let's just have her come in later in the day and clean. This is looking okay. Let's just remove her. So I'm guessing, yeah, full-time, that's too much. So yeah, we'll let her not be there in the morning. I don't like some of these part-time. We probably need another part-time security. But I don't know if we get enough hours here. Here's 4 hours. 10, 14, 18. So 22, because part-time is essentially, what does part-time count as? 10, oh, 10. So yeah, we could, yeah, we actually, All right, well, if that's the case, part-time security guard. Let's bring you in. Let's see if you can be plugged in here. Plug her in, plug her in. This is what we like to do. Let's see if we can fix. Oh, wow. Okay, so Mondays look good. Tuesdays look okay, except for this. Yeah, I don't like her just coming in 2 hours. We'll just slide her over. I bet that's because she didn't want. Yeah, she didn't. Okay, nice to have. Who cares? Okay, yeah, looks like. Actually, yeah, as long as the registers are filled. So far, this looks really good. I'm really happy about this. Make It So 3 is pretty much almost ready to open. We need to call city ads. Oh, they're not open yet. They open at 8. They open in 30 minutes. Yeah, we don't have the money to do jewelry just yet. Or order it. How much do we have at the other stores, though? That's what I'm kind of worried about. Inventory, 57. So they're okay there. Make It So 1. What do you all have? 60. Okay, so they're fine for now. We're fine. They're fine. They're fine. I should eat breakfast. What day is it? Oh yeah, opening this on a Friday could be really big for business. It's big for the program. That's what they say. Okay, I've got way too much stuff on here. I just need to chill. I don't know why I have all this highlighted because I'm probably going bonkers. Let me go to, I think we hired somebody else who wanted some kind of bronze health. There we go. Let's go ahead. Let me double check. Marketing, we're going to call and get going. Today is Friday. We've got tons of people here ready to go. Let's go ahead and open, make it so 3 today, and see what happens. As soon as 8 o'clock hits, we're going to call. And we're going to put the biggest... I don't remember what they're under. Oh, I think it's city ads. Make it so 3 large billboard. 6,000. I don't have. Oh, I do have $6,000. Nope, we're done. I'm down to 320 bucks. We're gonna hope that that rectifies itself today. But we got another business that's gonna open. Make it so 3. Dude, where's my car? Oh my God, I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous. We're going into a new territory. We're hoping it makes money. We're gonna again, the goal is once this one gets up and running. Okay, they're a little low on stuff. We got a big order, so they'll be shipping stuff out today. Hopefully our logistics person. Let me check out my warehouse. Yeah, it's got some stuff in it. We're hopefully we could make some money today with the new store, and we'll be able to get the supply going. And then I'm going to open up another gym because you all seem to like the gym ideas. I like the gym ideas too because it's just plug and play. You just put stuff in there and let people go play with it, and they make money. All right, we do need to go over here and make sure that our prices are right. I may have to drop them down a couple of dollars. Those doll hairs will run people off. Look at that, hit the green light. Hitting the green light, running the red light. Here we go. And it's raining again. Man, it rains in New York about as much as it does in England. Good Lord. How about a uniform? What? Okay, hold on. Hold on. What's going on here? Okay, we've got the uniform preset. So let me guess, it didn't do it to all the people that work here. This is ridiculous. I'm curious why why wouldn't they have a uniform on? Have they changed something on this part of it? I don't understand what's going on. They've got like, they don't have, Lillian Harrington doesn't have her thing on. Customer service. Oh, okay. Here's what we got to do. It's a pull down now. Is every place like that? Okay. That was the issue. That's on me. Okay, yeah, we could do that for here. Okay. All right, that should take care of that. I would hope. All right, so lots of people coming in here. We do have one empty rack. They'll probably judge me for that. We did do the floors, but we didn't do the walls. But it does look like people are walking around. Why are they in two different things? I don't understand. Clothing retail should be this. Maybe they'll do it next shift. That guy's in. Terrence is in his good one, but Ernestine and Lillian are definitely not. But look at this. The big clothing store is off and running. Make It So 3. Hopefully it can make us a lot of money because we're going to need it. And so far, I'm not seeing anybody like... They're buying stuff. It'll be a while for us to get jewelry cases. I know we've covered this before. Cheap jewelry goes on the jewelry floor. So 15. So we said 15 per jewelry case. And this place holds 75. Current capacity. Why are we not full? Is it because of the empty? It's the empty rack. Whatever. That's so stupid. So for one rack, we can't do full capacity. Because people know that before they walk in the door. So 75 divided by 15. 15 times 2 is 30. So 15 times 4 is 60. Plus one more. So we would need 5 of those. So 5 jewelry racks. This is just for the poor ones. And those things are like what? Freaking almost $9,000 a pop. $8,900. And we have to buy 5 of them. That is a lot. That's $44,000 alone in just jewelry. Yeah, 15 times 5 is 75. Double checking my math. So that's quite a bit of money that we've got to have going on in here. Well, people are doing their little uh-huhs. They're going to all 3 registers. We're cleaning. Hopefully stock is going to get delivered. I forgot that I could run until just now. We may need a couple more storage shelves at some point. But yeah, we're off and running. People are buying. We'll just have to see what happens. I've got 4 of these out. We've got music playing. We got everything covered by... Oh, I wonder what our security... Current security is 90%. Wow, okay. I don't even have that on the other one. 71 here and 67 there. Probably because we need more security guards. But this store is a little bit bigger than those other ones. So we seem fine. Alright, so let's, it's all up to our warehouse, essentially, to get stuff shipped out to these places. We don't have any money right now. I almost didn't see that black car. You all would have laughed at me so much. I would love to get my car repaired at some point. We'll have to see if that's going to be a reality in any time. But for now, it's not. But what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to fast forward today. We'll see. Oh, God. We'll see how much money we pull in on day one of the new business. And then hopefully we can put in another order. And then hopefully celebrate that we've done a good job. I'm waiting for that guy that kind of owns that area over there to message me and start being a rival. But for now, it's time to play computer games. All right, let's click into day 90. $60,000. Ooh. 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 All right, that was a big bump. Let's eat some breakfast. We've got an alert. It's probably not being able to deliver jewelry, yes. Okay, so on the first day of being open, Make It So 3 made $41,000. Minus $6,000 for the marketing campaign. Holy cow. Well, 14,000. So here's net profit. 12,000, 10,000, 14,000. So that's a lot of money. Wow. Okay. Well, that's going to allow us to look at these ratings on one day. We've got to get stuff there. Got to get the inventory. Let's see. Clothing rack is at a modern, expensive female. Okay, now they've got it in stock. Okay, so what's our... It looks like that... Okay, we're out of everything. We need to do a big delivery. We're making big money, so our purchasing agent is definitely going to have to up their game. If we can keep this below 80,000... Okay, that's very close. Let's go ahead and order that. Hopefully we make the money to cover that. I think we'll be in good shape. Okay, our headhunter needs to kind of chill. We could turn her off for now. Okay, she's done. What is this? Automatic replacement. I didn't know that employees could retire. Is George getting ready to retire or something? Is there something you're not telling me, George? He's 58. You'd think they would send you a message letting you know that they're retiring if they are.
Bonjour, mon ami, and welcome to Murray Hill. We at TLM Enterprise always welcome new businesses. Just remember, don't get too ambitious. And we will stay good friends. Au revoir. À bientôt.
Great. Now we've got the French and the Germans mad at us. Wonderful. Exactly what I wanted to accomplish on this fine Saturday in the game. Alright, let's just go down here and check out some things. Store looking good here. Part of me wants to grab one of these shelves and take it to Make It So 3. I just don't think we need that many in this small of a store. Let me think here. Now we'll leave the back wall. I know it's a long walk. My dude, in real life, I need to be doing this. I need to be walking everywhere. Lose my fat. The warehouse is probably stretched thin. That's fine. We'll probably have to expand the warehouse at some point. I'm going to be excited. Man, just imagine living on the side of IKEA. Guess it wouldn't be bad at night since they're closed. But during the day, it could be a headache. And this is a long walk. What was I thinking? Running down the road. Make it so 3. Let me place you. All right. So yeah, place looking good. I don't want to buy anything yet. The walls I'd like to do, but and this place may get some good money. I'm very excited about. Why is there an ambulance out front? That doesn't bode well for us. But yeah, a new gym would be great. I don't really have the money. What would be a prospective place to do that? We would need one with a big. So that's 30. 15. 75. Could you imagine putting a gym here? Wait, what? That is technically Murray Hill. $75.47 for that. That one's $75.40. $75.21. Oh, that's rough. 70. Okay, that's over in Midtown. We don't want to go to Midtown just yet. I like the promise of putting a gym here. Oh my God. Do you look how big this gym would be if we did this? 13,000 to do it. Man, okay, we'll have to keep that in the back of our heads. I'm a little excited about that. All right, take me to here, 53 bucks. I think we're okay with that. Just want to see how everything's looking. I get a little workout myself. Oh yeah, look at this. I don't even have to change clothes. I just did my suit. I just tear it up. My employee. They coming over there saying, "Way to go, boss." But yeah, I know what I'm doing. All right. So yeah, this little gym's doing good, making money here and there. It pays some of the bills. Let's see what Make It So 2 is doing. Yeah, they're running low on jewelry. We're going to hopefully rectify that problem in the next couple of days. But right now, I'm very excited about where we're at. That little loan really helped us get ahead there for a little bit. And we'll just hope the orders come in and we can keep making money. Again, it's the weekend. It was the perfect time to open Make It So 3 so that it could take advantage of Murray Hill and everything going on there. Let's see. I don't think there's anything else we need to... Well, we could double check some of the things now. It's got an alert. Have they still not filled up that modern expensive female? Why? You have $395. How much do we need to have put there? That's probably our thing, is we don't have the setting high enough for the logistics person. I'm trying to think of how many. I put 8 racks in. So, okay, they need more than 400 is probably what it's saying. If I'm thinking. We could put that at like 5,000. Because it gives 100 more. How much do we have at the cargo bay? Okay, so they're out of everything. Paper bag stock's a little low. Mostly because I have to go buy those. Yeah, it'll take us a while to rectify the ship on that. And then we'll be in good shape, I think. All right. Well, let's watch some TV, and I'm interested to see what transpires going into the next day and see if we get the delivery taken care of. All right, clicking into day 91, we made $89,000. What in tarnation? And we got a delivery, right? Yeah, no, jewelry is low. Okay, what is happening? Yes, we need to order jewelry. Is the new store really like... It had 276 customers. We're not even hitting full traffic now. We did fill up the shelf. So that's good. Okay. So we fixed that problem. Marketing's doing okay. Yeah, we bought $77,000. Make It So 3 almost paid for that itself. The holodeck made almost 1,000. The bridge, obviously, always lose money. $37,000 profit from Make It So 3. Only $50 in theft. How much are we losing at the other places? 154. That's not really that bad. And 113. Yeah, I'm not going to sweat that much about that. Whew, okay. Once we get jewelry into this new place, we're going to be in great shape. So why is it saying we don't have the capacity now? Why does it say we only got 7 clothing racks? Something's amiss with that. Let's go over there and fix that. Because it doesn't make any sense. I know we have all the racks. If that's keeping us from getting money, I'm not happy about it. I'm not a happy panda. Red lights are just suggestions. Okay, we'll park here in front of the fire hydrant and get another fine. Oops. So what is not... Classic expensive female mod... Oh, okay, so I'm just... Okay, did that fix that? Yes, 75 and 70. Okay, so that's what it was, is we just had one marked wrong. So that was on me. That's why it wasn't getting filled up. But now it is. We're going to have to invest in jewelry counters moving forward. That's going to be fun. So I guess that's what we'll do next time is we'll buy... We probably need to put in an order for jewelry. Um, so we'll put that in, and then we'll buy the jewelry containers for here, and then we'll be way on our way. So yeah, I'm still don't understand why these two idiots are dressing like that. That is totally not the dress code for a clothing store. If you all know why they're doing that, let me know. Watching all the masses of people come in here, and we're cleaning and all that good stuff. All right, excellent. All right, I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here and let you all give me some feedback on what you all think. Should we go open the massive gym, or should we concentrate on the walls here and all that good stuff? But as always, thank you so much for watching. God bless. Don't forget to make good decisions, and I will see you all next time. Hit that like button. Hey, everybody, I'm Stephen Thomas. Subscribe if you have not. And if you enjoyed the video and you want to help the channel grow, all you got to do is hit that like button down below. Also, if you want to support the channel, there's a plethora of ways to do that down in the description. And as always, thank you all so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.